Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this month marks 1 year of me reviewing Beauty Heroes discoveries, and I am delighted to share a brand that I'm familiar with and enjoy very much. For the month of August, we have MAHALO. This is MAHALO Skincare's The Bean Antioxidant Mask, and it's formulated to detoxify, help the skin to heal naturally, boost collagen production, reverse environmental damage, and increase circulation as well as brighten the skin. This 1.7 fluid ounce or 50 ml product retails for $80 US. Along with that, this month's sidekick product is MAHALO's Bamboo Treatment Brush. It's designed to be used for your face mask application, and it's made of synthetic and vegan brush bristles, and this retails for $20 US. So to tell you a little bit about MAHALO Skincare, it is an artisan brand based out of Kauai, Hawaii, and Kauai is really near and dear to me because that's where my husband Brandon and I honeymooned. MAHALO products are made to order, so they're made fresh within days of being shipped out to customers. So the founder, Marina, she dries, distills, and infuses all of her herbs personally. And this is the third MAHALO skincare product that Beauty Heroes has featured in their discovery. And for the other two, it was way before I came on board as a brand ambassador. So this is my first time experiencing MAHALO through a Beauty Heroes discovery. Prior to receiving this month's hero, I have experience with two other MAHALO skincare products. One of them being the Rare Indigo Balm, which I recently finished up, and the other one that I'm currently using is the Vitality Elixir Facial Serum, and I enjoy both products. This mask has so many great ingredients that I'm familiar with, but I'll just go ahead and share the superpower ingredients with you. It contains astaxanthin, bamboo charcoal, bergamot, cacao, carrot seed, coffee, hibiscus, honey, sandalwood, sea buckthorn extract, turmeric, watermelon, and willow. This mask smells like absolutely delicious. Like I just want to scoop it out and eat some. And I don't even have a sweet tooth, but it's so good. It smells like coffee and chocolate and vanilla. I know it has notes of bergamot and cardamom. Oh, it's so good. So Brandon said it reminded him of mint chocolate ice cream, and that's like his favorite ice cream flavor of all time. My first impression was that just out of the jar, just looking at the texture and the color, it reminded me of Josh Rosebrook's Cacao Antioxidant Mask. It's been at least a couple of months since I finished up Josh Rosebrook's mask, so if my memory serves me correctly, I think they do smell pretty similar. After testing out this mask, one notable difference between this and the Josh Rosebrook mask is that this one is much easier to wash off, and you do not need a washcloth to remove it. Another difference that I found between the two was that the Josh Rosebrook cacao mask, once it dries, and I believe that one you keep on for longer, it's like maybe 45 minutes, but I found that that one kind of dried to a harder finish, so towards the end of your masking, it's hard to move your mouth around. But the bean does not dry like that. It's still like, you can still, your face is still very flexible. Not that I minded too much with like how hard the Josh Rosebrook one dried out, but yeah, it's definitely there's a difference. I like that the bean contains the grains from the Moroccan clay that's in here, and so it provides a really gentle exfoliation when it comes time to wash off your mask with water. So Marina suggests keeping it on your face for less than 5 minutes the very first time you try it on, and then you can leave it on between 25 to 30 minutes thereafter. But she does say that if you have sensitive skin, you should keep it on for longer, and I believe it's like about 10 minutes if your skin is sensitive. But since I've had success with the two other MAHALO skincare products that I've tried out, even my very first time masking with this, I left it on for 25 minutes and I did not have any reactions or irritation on my skin. I really love this mask. I was just texting my best friend the other day, and I didn't tell her what this month's product was because she signed up with Beauty Heroes last month for the Josh Rosebrook's Nutrient Day Cream, but I just texted her and I was like, I'm so excited for you to get this month's product because it's so lovely, and the scent, I mean, You guys know how much I love Lil Fox's Cleopatra honey mask, but that one, it does not smell good at all. But because of how my skin feels after, I don't mind it as much. But like having a scent like this definitely adds to the experience. So after testing out this mask, one thing that has been consistent for me is that every time I use it, my skin feels really just smooth after. But I have to add though that these days my skin has been behaving really well, and I'm not dealing with the clogged pores that I usually have on my chin and jawline. So that's definitely a factor. And so other than my skin feeling smooth, I can't speak to any immediate changes that I saw in my acne or anything like that. Because my skin's normally acne prone, whenever I try out a new mask, I know that my focus is always, like as soon as I take off the mask, I'll run over to the mirror and to see if it did anything in terms of like calming down my acne. But right now, because those aren't my immediate skin concerns, I'm just enjoying these products in a totally different way. Regarding skin reactions, it does say that if your face is slightly red or flushed, like within 30 minutes of taking off this mask, it's completely normal, and the flush look is just an indication that it's boosted your circulation. And I also know that same word of caution was said with Josh Rosebrook's Cacao Antioxidant Mask. After washing off the bean, my skin wasn't as flushed as it was with the Josh Rosebrook mask, and I'm wondering if it's because with the bean I can just wash it off with warm water, whereas the Josh Rosebrook requires me to warm up a washcloth under water and then kind of massage it in. And I know the extra pressure from the washcloth may add to the flushing, so that could be a factor. Yeah, so it says any redness resulting from the increase in circulation will mellow into a healthy glow within the hour. And I appreciated this note because, you know, especially for those of us with sensitive skin, it could be confused with an allergic reaction if we didn't know otherwise. So if your skin does tend to lean more on the sensitive side and you do experience some flushing, just know that it's normal. Another thing that I love about this mask is that it doesn't drip down your face. So two other masks that I have tried previously and that I really enjoyed, they're both honey-based masks. So one of them is the Laurel Honey Berry Enzyme Mask, and then Lil Fox's Jungle Glow. So those are both honey-based, and I found that the honey would just drip down my neck, and sometimes it would end up like on my chest or on my clothes. And I thought that was maybe because I was sitting up or walking around. So I've tried lying down on my couch, and yeah, I can't prevent it from dripping. And I thought maybe it was also because I used it on a damp face and then it kind of liquefied the product, so it made it runny. But I've applied those masks on a dry face, but anyways, it's just the consistency of the honey. So what I love about the bean is that once it's on your face, it stays there, and it gave me a bit more freedom to, you know, walk around and like do stuff around the house if I wanted to. So yeah, I didn't have to worry about it getting on my clothes or like dripping down the back of my neck. So how I like to use this product is you can actually use it up to 3 times a week, but since I've had this product, I've been using it once a week. My struggle always with a freshly made luxurious mask is that I want to savor it and make it last as long as possible, whether it's because I love its performance or because of the cost factor. But it does say that on MAHALO's website, it says to use the bean within 6 months from the date of opening to ensure maximum efficacy. So just keep that in mind. And also, if you do store, I store my beauty products in the bathroom, and I haven't had any issues with them going bad or anything, but you do want to make sure that it's not too humid where you store your products. And I'm curious if any of you guys have tried putting this in the fridge. I haven't, but yeah, let me know if you do that. So yeah, going back to how I use this, in the evening after I remove my makeup, while my face is still damp, I will scoop out some of the product with a clean spatula. I never go in there with my fingers just so that I don't like contaminate the jar. Even though my hands are clean, I just like using spatulas for products that are in jars or tubs. And then I just spread it with the Sidekick. and this is the bamboo treatment brush. So I have to say, I've never owned a brush just for the purpose of masking. And to be completely honest, I just wouldn't have ever bought this for myself. So I'm really glad that Beauty Heroes included it in this discovery, because I think I could have gone the rest of my life not needing a brush to apply a face mask. It's an indulgent experience because you can totally apply this product just fine without a brush. But I have to say, with the brush, the product does spread evenly and it glides on smoothly, and I don't know, it's just fun. I recommend that your brush is dry when you use this to apply product, because one night I accidentally wet my brush because I forgot that Brandon and I were going to have a mask night together, and I really wanted him to try the bean. So after I applied my own face mask, I started washing my brush, and then I realized that I hadn't applied it for him yet. So by the time I sat down on the couch to start applying the mask on Brandon, I think I have a clip here that I'll probably insert. But as you can see, the product didn't glide on the way that it did on my face. And as a result, my mask was way more opaque than his. So typically I keep it on for 25-30 minutes, and then after I wash it off with warm water, while my skin is still damp, I will go in with the Vitality Elixir Facial Serum. Or if I don't use that, I will pat my face dry with a washcloth, and then I'll spritz Josh Rosebrooks Hydrating Accelerator, and then layer the Vital Balm Cream on top. I don't know if I shared this yet, but this mask is designed for most skin types. But again, if you have super sensitive skin, maybe do a patch test, leave it on for a shorter length of time before you go for the full 25-30 minutes. So the total value of this month's selection is $100. This is $80, this is $20, but if you become a Beauty Heroes member, you can experience this selection for about $39. It actually comes out to $38 and change, and if you are in the States, that includes the price of shipping. And for everywhere else that Beauty Heroes ships to, I'll have a link down below if you wanted to check out the rates. I believe to Canada it's $11.95, and for Korea, it's $18.95. This selection is available until August 20th, and to become a Beauty Heroes member, you do need to sign up for a minimum of 3 months. The last thing I want to share is this month's Love More promotion, and the Love More promotion is a gift with purchase. So normally it's if you spend $125 or more at the online beauty store, you get a deluxe size sample of the product that they feature, and that product changes every month. But this month, if you spend over $75 instead of the usual $125, this goes for both members and non-members. There are 7 options to choose from, like 7 Love More gifts. And if you take advantage of this deal, my top 3 recommendations is the Lil Fox Cleopatra Mask, Maya Chia's Wonder Balm, and Au Natural's Lip Stain in Hero. It's that deep berry color. I like waiting to put that on for the fall. Like I've tucked it away for the summer. I'll leave a link down below for all 7 options. But yeah, those are my top 3 picks. Alright, I hope you guys found this review helpful. As always, all the info for this month's discovery will be linked below in the description box. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you receive this month's box, I would love to hear about your experience with Mahalo Skincare. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!